Hey everyone, and welcome back to another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, where the riffs reign supreme and the music rocks. Tonight, I have a subscriber request from @BrianLarry9853 for me to react and break down to Mission Souls and their cover of the Twisted Sister classic, We're Not Gonna Take It. Before we get into it, guys, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. Here at Metal Nights, we are family, and if you want to support the channel, you want to wear the colors, go check out all the Metal Coach merch I have for you, or just simply join the Metal Militia and buy me a cup of coffee. All the links are in the description of this video. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns. Coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly. Tonight, we're checking out Mission Souls and their cover of the Twisted Sister classic, We're Not Gonna Take It. So let's introduce the band. First up, we have Stacey on co-lead vocals, and she also does a little bit of lead guitar work and a little rhythm work here. And then they have their mother, Sheena, who is on co-lead vocals and background vocals. On lead guitar, we have Neisha, and then on bass, you have Dad, Secan. And then on rhythm guitar, we have Naces. She's not playing keyboard or bass this time. We're checking out a little guitar work from her, which is different. And behind the drum kit, we have Ice. Now, of course, Twisted Sisters, We're Not Gonna Take It is not just another song from the 80s. This is a full-blown rock anthem. It has attitude, rebellion, and a huge chorus. And one of those riffs that is recognized almost immediately. A song this well-known comes with a lot of pressure. It cannot be played halfway. You have to commit to the energy, the attitude, and the message. So does Mission Souls step up to the plate and do this classic justice? Let's find out together. Let's turn up. We're Not Gonna Take It. A cover by Mission Souls. Let's go. Man, let me tell you something here. Let me just say it right here, right now. Every time I get a request for Mission Souls, I get so excited to see what they do with some of these classic hard rock and metal hits. And this one's no different. I was super excited, and man, am I blown away so far. So let's get into it. Let's break this down Metal Coach style. Let's go. Up first, we have Stacey doing some co-lead vocals with her mom, Sheena. Stacey takes the first verse, and then her mom comes in afterward. We're going to talk about Stacey here for a minute first. The first thing you hear from Stacey is that confidence. She comes in with a performance with energy. She understands this song cannot sound timid. This track needs a singer who can sell the message of we're not going to take it. You have to sound like you mean every word and every local vocal line you sing. And Stacey does exactly that. Her voice is clear, bright, and strong enough to stay out front without forcing it. She keeps her phrasing tight, stays locked into the rhythm, and gives the vocal melody plenty of personality. What stands out to me is she's not trying to copy what Dee Snider does note for note, because that's impossible. And that's what makes a really good cover, is she's making it her own. She keeps the spirit of it, but she's doing it through her own vocal approach and her own way of doing things. That is the way you should do it. You respect the classic, but you bring your own identity to it and sing it like you believe it. And Stacey is doing all three. Terrific job here on the co-lead vocals by Stacey. Now on this part, I want to talk about their mother, Sheena. She is the co-lead vocalist on this part of the song. She, like I just said, Stacey sings that first verse before the chorus, and then Sheena comes in. She brings a different color to the vocal performance. Her voice has more weight and maturity, and that creates that strong contrast with Stacey's vocals, and it works well in my opinion. Stacey gives that song the youthful energy, while Sheena adds strength, control, and authority. When the two voices come together, especially during the chorus, the whole track opens up. And then when the whole band comes in with the gang vocals, it just sounds big. The chorus has to sound big, and you feel that like something the entire room can shout back at the band. You have to be able to do that. Sheena's co-lead and background vocals help give it that larger anthemic style sound. She also knows when to step forward and when to back off in the arrangement, and that is important because a good harmony should make the lead vocalist sound stronger without overcrowding the song, and Sheena does that very well. And let's be honest, hearing a mother and daughter sing a song about standing your ground gives this version an extra layer of meaning. That to me is a super cool moment on this track. I love it. I love what they've done here. Now, let's go straight to the foundation. Let's talk about the rhythm section. On bass, you have their father, Secan, and on drums, you have Ice. This is a rhythm section that is locked and loaded and just keeps this thing moving along. Secan's bass playing is steady, controlled, and has a lot of movement. He's not trying to turn every section into a bass solo. He stays connected to the groove, reinforces the main guitar movement, and gives the song the weight it needs. And that Ice brings in a strong and direct drum performance. The beat has punch, the fills are placed well, and he keeps the tempo driving forward without rushing the band. That is especially important in a song like this because the groove needs to feel powerful, but it also needs space for the vocals and the guitar work to breathe. They are not just keeping time on this one, they're giving the whole performance muscle. That is important if you want to do a cover right. Okay, guys, let's finish it up. I will come back and break it down. Let's take a listen to the rest of We're Not Gonna Take It, the cover version from Mission Souls. Let's go. wow, this band is stellar all the way around. Blown away once again by how intelligent they are as musicians, how technically sound they are as musicians, and to be able to do that at a high level of performance and how young they are, it just blows my mind. It just doesn't seem real, but it is. Man, they are stellar. I'm kind of speechless. But we got things we got to cover, so we've got to move on a little bit here. So let's talk about the guitar work on the guitar side, which I absolutely love. And you got a couple different facets on this track, because not only do you have Neisha playing the lead work, you have Naces playing a little rhythm work, which is odd because typically she's playing bass or keyboards that I've seen. And then you have Stacey doing a little bit of, guitar harmonized solo with Neisha also, which is different. So let's start with Naces first on rhythm. Now, Naces is handling one of the most important jobs in this entire cover, in my opinion. This song lives and dies by the strength of the rhythm guitar work. The power chord changes have to sound tight. The riff has to hit hard. Those changes have to be clean. Naces gets that balance right. Her tone has enough crunch to give the song some bite, but it stays clear. The chord attacks are strong, the timing's locked in, and the guitar performance keeps the classic hard rock drive that is needed. To me, just a stellar piece of rhythm guitar work by Naces. Man, I'm impressed with this. 3 instruments now that I've heard her on. I'm impressed. Wow. Okay, now let's talk about the lead guitar work of Neisha, who I feel is on the cusp of becoming one of the next generation's guitar greats. Yeah, she's that special. And you can see her abilities are on full display here on this one. Not only does Neisha bring something different to it, she brings such a personality, a fun element to the song. You can tell she genuinely enjoys playing guitar, and that's special to me. She brings her style and personality to the performance. Her lead parts sit on top of that rhythm section without becoming too busy. She adds small accents that are her own, giving it a little slight difference, and those melodic touches that help lift the different parts of the song. Her tone has enough clarity to cut through the mix, and her playing has a very confident rock feel. And then when you get to that solo, you really see how good she is. That solo has melody, attitude, and movement. Her bends give the notes expression. Her phrasing allows the solo to breathe. She's not just throwing notes at the listener. They are what shapes how she plays and why she's playing. It's almost a natural ability. I love the dual harmonized solo toward the end with her and Stacey, and just shows me how good of a guitar player Stacey is that I didn't realize, because I've only seen her do rhythm guitar work. So that really kind of amped up the solo for me, which really I thought was a cool moment. I think this track does not need a technical solo. It just has to sound right, and it has to deliver on that performance. And they've done a great job on here. And I'm telling you what, Neisha has delivered a memorable and energetic and fun performance on here. She keeps the spirit of the original alive while adding her own feel. Just brilliant, in my opinion. I love it. So what makes this cover so special? It's not that they can just play the song. It's the way they play it together. Stacey brings a vocal confidence and a youthful energy to her performance. And then she also throws in some lead guitar work, which I thought was special. Sheena adds a strength and depth and a powerful second co-vocal voice, which really expands the way the song sounds. Secan just gives the track its steady, low-end foundation. Ice brings a lot of punch and attitude to the song from behind the drum kit. Naces holds down the rhythm guitar work with a tight and heavy performance. And then Neisha adds the lead guitar fire and delivers a solo with feel and personality. Everybody had a job to do, and everybody did it to serve the song. That is why this performance works. So, does Mission Souls do the Twisted Sister classic justice? Yes, they do. They honor the original, they bring their own energy, and remind us why this song still works decades later. Mission Souls came ready to rock, and this performance gets the Metal Coach seal of approval. 2 metal fist up. Man, awesome. Great job. So there you go, guys. Mission Souls with their cover of the Twisted Sister classic, We're Not Gonna Take It. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your take and your favorite moments from their version of this classic rock track. Also, make sure you go support Mission Souls by going to their official website, and do not forget to follow them on all of their social. The links are in the description of this video, and I want to personally thank @BrianLarry9853 for requesting this killer track. Please keep those requests coming. I appreciate them so much. Thank you so much. Guys, if Metal Nights is a part of your week, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. And if you want to support the channel, you want to wear the colors, check out all the Metal Coach merch I have for you. If you want to help continue to build the channel, simply buy me a cup of coffee and join the Metal Militia. All the proceeds go right back to the channel and to help me pay for my tuition for my PhD. All the links are in the description of this video. I would be very appreciative if you could help out in any way you could. Also, let me know what you'd like for me to react to in the future. We're getting right up here to school starting in a couple weeks, and I'm starting to run out of time. So please get those to me as soon as you can, and I'll get them out as soon as I can. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. As always, do not forget, keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today, keep the faith, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. Take care, guys. I'll see you really, really soon. Keep it metal.